Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in this video we want to take a look at how to install Android 16 custom ROMs. Specifically right now we are looking at LineageOS on our Moto G57 power. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it straight away. So guys, before moving to the installation of Android 16 custom ROMs on our Moto G57 power, we need to make sure of some prerequisites. Now first is you will need a PC or a laptop to use ADB and fast boot. Then obviously a USB Type-C cable which supports the Motorola G57. I'm using a Viona cable, it's okay, you can use. And obviously you need unlocked bootloader of your Moto G57 power. And in order to do that, you can follow simple steps which are linked down below in the description. You can check the official Moto method, the process which is official and pretty simple. You ask for a device code, you get it within minutes on your mail, and then you can easily use that code to unlock. Just need to uh, two times you need to use fastboot, and then you can easily get the code. Just make sure you copy the code somewhere on your PC locally, or save it somewhere, click a photo, and then you have to remove some stuff. You get all the small details and info on the Motorola site, so make sure you follow all that and easily unlock your bootloader. And you also guys need to back up your data before unlocking the bootloader, because once you click on unlock, then it will wipe your full internal storage, your whole data. So make sure you back up everything before you proceed towards unlocking the bootloader. Now let's move to the next step. After you boot, set up your device. Just quickly set it up. Go to device identifiers and click on the build number 7 times. You need to tap it 7 times, then get back. As you can see, you get that message here after clicking you are a developer now. Then in developer options, you need to move down here and turn on USB debugging. Okay, now as you can see here, OEM unlocking, it says bootloader is already unlocked. Now my device is already unlocked, that's why it says that. If your device is locked, you are fresh new device and you are planning to unlock, then you will get an option that bootloader is locked, and you can you have to get into that process and you will be easily able to unlock. So after that, just follow this method. And now the next step is to move towards going to the PC. So for that you will need to just connect your device. So I have connected my Moto G57 power. Now let's move towards the PC, because we need to start using our computer for that. And now we have the command prompt on your as you can see, the Windows screen, computer screen. We have command prompt, and we're in the platform tools folder that has ADB and fastboot driver, so you need to download that as well. And all the links for whatever I'm telling you guys to download, all the links are properly mentioned in the description, so please check the description before proceeding towards any of it. Now, when you open CMD, you need to go to the platform tools folder in the command line. You can easily do one thing, that go to the address bar where the platform tools are. Then choose cmd.exe, just type this and enter, and you will get command prompt opened in there. Now you need to input command adb devices, and once you have unlocked, as you can see, it says no devices, maybe because we have forgotten to uh, okay, so the cable was not properly installed. So these things might happen. So once the cable is installed, you will get an option on your mobile to allow RSA, allow USB debugging. So you need to allow the computer's fingerprint. And now, as you can see, once again, when you input the command on your uh, PC on the screen, you can see you have ADB devices and it says device. There's some code related to the device and it says device. So the device is properly identified. Now what you have to do is input ADB reboot recovery. Sorry, not recovery. First, you need to install recovery. So in order to do that, you need to type adb reboot bootloader. So now your device will auto reboot into the bootloader mode. The device has booted into the bootloader mode. As you can see on the PC screen now, we are going back to install the recovery first and then move towards the LineageOS, because we need LOS recovery, which is LineageOS recovery first. So as you can see in my platform tools folder, you can see all the files. So all the files, all the links in the description, you need to download all those files. So the first is vendor boot, the recovery image, copy partition zip, LineageOS zip, and if you want GApps, then you can also install GApps. I'm using bit GApps core, so I recommend using that only. So you can also easily use like without any problems you can flash GApps. So the first step is to input command. So you need to fast put flash recovery.image. You can use a single command to flash both those files. Just add and fast boot flash uh, vendor boot dot. So I'll input all the commands in the description as well, so you can easily copy paste them. That will not be an issue for you guys. Just press enter. Now there will be no actions be taken on the screen until the flashing process has been done. So let's just wait, and as you can see it says finished. Now you just need to press your volume key here, and you can see recovery mode on the screen. Sorry for that brightness issue. So just press the power button and your device will reboot into LineageOS recovery, from which we are going to install LineageOS successfully. So guys, as you can see, this is the LineageOS recovery, AOSP recovery, you can also call it that. And with this help, you can install easily any custom ROMs. Like obviously you need specific recovery, which is recommended for that specific custom ROM, which we will see later. Now, first step is to go to apply update, apply from ADB, keep your device aside. Now let's move to the computer screen. Now we have an zip downloaded, which is copy partition zip. Now this will ensure your device doesn't break or get into any trouble while flashing LineageOS, which is really important. That's the simple explanation of flashing the zip. So just input ADB side load. You can copy, paste the file name, just don't input it manually. You need to just flash it, and you can see there's some process going on your device. And after this is done, as you can see, installation completed with status 0, which means 0 errors. You need to go to advanced and again reboot to recovery to make sure everything is set correctly before you are going to install a LineageOS. So guys, the device is successfully rebooted back into LineageOS recovery. Now on the device, you need to again go to apply update, apply from ADB, keep it aside. Now you need to install LineageOS, so input command, ADB side load, and copy the LineageOS zip. Need to install it properly, set word by word, sorry about this. Make sure the spaces are right. First install LineageOS zip. Now this might take a bit of your time, like a few minutes, so let the device rest, let it install. You will get a pop-up on screen, so we'll just directly meet there where you'll get a LineageOS pop-up on screen. Now as you can see guys, on your device you will get this option to press no or yes. Now you need to press yes if you want to install GApps. If you are using without GApps, then you can just press no, and most of people will use GApps. Or if you want to flash Magisk or any other add-ons, you need to press yes. Let the device reboot into recovery first, like I'm going to click. So press yes, and the LineageOS process has been finished completely. You might get some 47% that might have stuck on the PC. You will get that screen on the command prompt. It might say it has stuck on 40 screen, or it will say something like that, total X for 1.00x, or something like that it will say. As you can see, we have successfully rebooted back into recovery. Now you need to again go to apply update, as I'm going to flash GApps, and you can also flash other stuff like Magisk or something like that if you want. The add-ons, that's all on you guys, whatever you want to flash. So yeah, you can choose to flash anything after rebooting, I'm choosing this BitG apps. You can install Core. I recommend using Core, and just click on this and it will start the G apps installation process. As you can see on your phone, it has begun the process of installing G apps. So let this just complete and we will meet there on the screen. So guys, G apps have also been flashed successfully. Now the last step, factory reset. Click on factory reset, format data, and it's done. You have successfully installed LineageOS on your Moto G57 Power or any other Android 16 custom ROM, or maybe the upcoming Android 17 too. But if there's another process, obviously I'll be making another video, uh, and that will be titled as obviously Android 17 installation on your G57 Power. So make sure you follow me. And as you can see, there's the Motorola Splash logo, and in a few seconds you will get the LineageOS boot animation. So let's just wait till that. And as you can see, LineageOS boot animation has begun, and that's it. That's how you install LineageOS on your Motorola Moto G57 Power. And I'm really glad that the G57 Power has already started custom ROMs. As you can see, welcome to LineageOS. Just set up and enjoy the LineageOS on your Moto G57 Power. And obviously a review is also coming soon. So if you're hesitant about the battery life or Antutu scores or how it is going to perform in real life, I'll be making a separate review video of each and every custom ROM that is going to be released. So yeah, we have two custom ROMs now. We have LineageOS. We also do have Evolution X. So I'm going to test them. We're going to review them too. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for more such videos on the Moto G57 Power. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys have loved the video and you have followed all the process properly. And if you did, and if you have liked the video, you can press the like button. If not, there is also a dislike button so that the feedback is properly maintained and honestly maintained. And also for any feedback or any help you need regarding the installation, you can push it down below in the comment section. Push or post, I can just say anything about that, but yeah, that's my wording. So you can just post it down below in the comment section as a feedback or as if you need any help. And subscribe for more videos. Obviously a lot of Moto G57 Power videos are coming, so make sure you subscribe. And that was it. I hope you guys are doing fine, doing well, and just keep doing well, because in India it's hot, the summer is too, and obviously the world is also facing a great crisis thanks to war that we should avoid. But yeah, that's nothing we can do about it. But yeah, anyway, that's not the platform to talk. Just wanted to say that the world is going through a bad situation, and you guys must take care of yourself. That is the most important thing while going through any of your stuff, be it personal, be it about the world, or be it professional. So yep, that's it. Bye bye guys, see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care guys, bye.